Hello everyone, Dave Miller from Miller Equipment Marketing, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, coming to you with a video on a new roller we're bringing to market from Canada. In the background you'll see a Bach run 3636 center fold or cross fold style land roller working on pushing rocks and leveling out a soybean field. At 375 pounds per foot, these rollers do a lot less compaction damage than your typical land roller from competitors who are putting out 550 pounds per foot with their 42-inch drums. Now the 42-inch drums do carry that weight and disperse it a little bit better, but it's still a noticeable difference when you run the units side by side. There is more compaction with that bigger roller. I've noticed in running this roller, you can definitely see the difference it makes. It does not compact your seed trench, but it definitely firms everything up between your seed trenches. A little more weight, you're probably going to have a problem with creating compaction. This roller doesn't necessarily create compaction because where I'm walking, my feet are still sinking in the ground a little bit. This was fully tilled soil. So what we're doing is leveling everything off, creating a really smooth seed bed for that combine to roll over here in the fall. And the funny thing is, it's really spongy when you walk on it. Rocks on the hilltops are all punched in. Can't wait to get out here in the fall and see how close we can shave the ground with these units. There are several key features of this roller that make it very attractive for the mid-size or even a small-time operator. You don't need a huge tractor to pull these units. They recommend 70 to 90 horsepower on the front of these tractors because they're relatively lightweight, and by the design of the machine, it's easy to control the weight that you have. Unlike trailing style land rollers that can wag the dog, you don't need a huge tractor on front just to control the payload behind you. The 36-inch drums are made of 7/16-inch walled steel, so they're extremely durable and almost impossible to dent. Extremely simple, extremely reliable. We've been pretty impressed with this roller so far. Give us a call.